Before we get going, I want to talk a little bit about pride. And every group that I address, one of the first things I do is talk to them about pride. And not only in pride in what you do, because everybody has a different calling in life, but in particular, pride in who you do it for. And there's a reason for that, because so many people are always under the assumption that the grass is always greener somewhere else. And so they're never content in their own skin doing the job that they're doing at the place they're supposed to be doing it for. So I think, number one, you've got to be proud of where you're at and what you're doing. They have an expression in football. In the NFL, they talk about making it to the league. And you're going to see the draft coming up here soon. And all these college athletes want to make it to the league, because the league is the pinnacle of their profession. If they've made it to the league, man, there's nowhere higher to go. And they're doing everything they can do with the combines and testing and everything to try and get drafted and then make a team. I firmly believe, for me, I've made it to the league. In what I do, working with at-risk kids and coaching football, the organization I work for, I made it to the league. I think you got to believe that for whatever organization you're with. You got to believe that where you're at is the place to be. Because like I said, the grass isn't always greener. It's just a different shade on the other side. So today we're going to talk a lot about some different things. And one of the things we're going to talk about is excellence and achieving excellence. And we've got the movers and the shakers of all these companies here today, the people that are making the decisions. And I really believe that in order to win it, by the way, these goalposts are sideways, okay? If these are, that's a tough damn kick. I don't care who you are, right there. But if you're in it to win it, in order to achieve it, whatever it is, I think you've got to do it through the framework of a team. And as a leader, which is what we have here, you owe it to yourself and to your company to do everything you can to foster this team environment. Because if you don't, you're sadly missing the boat, and you're never going to achieve it. Coach Kush, I'm writing you to thank you and say I appreciate everything. I have not had much of a male role model since my pops was killed. Coach, you helped me set goals and work towards them. Being around you makes me want to do the right thing and work hard. I know I slip up here and there, but you have helped me a lot. I really look up to you, and you make me want to do the right thing. Coach, you're one of the greatest men I've ever met, not just coaching, but teaching and everything that comes with it. You may or may not hear this a lot, but I look to you as a father figure. I've never said it before. We may not know each other that well, but where I grew up, there were not too many good people like you. I may not step foot on the field this whole season, but I can say I've learned not just about football, but life. Everything you say to me is straightforward and helped me in life. Thanks for all you do as teacher and coach. I had no idea. I had no idea that by doing my job that I was affecting him in this way. You as leaders, when you go to that place of work that you go to every day, you're affecting those people around you, and you don't know what magnitude it is. So it doesn't matter if it's a high school football coach or a CEO of a major company. You're having the effect on people every single day, on your facial expressions, what you say to them. You can either take them and move mountains with them, or you can destroy their spirit. And I want to leave you with this. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift, and that's why they call it the present. And as my daddy always told my mama before she went to the beauty parlor, best of luck to you. Thanks a lot.